I don't know when I die. Your video, Atheists. What should I do? First of all, I'm going to go on record saying I don't know if you should take the advice of a magician, somebody who practices the art of deception. Alright. I am going to go through your video point by point. I got a new cup of coffee, so.
Okay. Hey YouTube. I've got a question. I'm 17 and I'm a junior in high school. And I've got Catholic friends. I've got quite a few Catholic friends. I got a Muslim friend. I got a... He won't say he's an atheist, but he's
First of all, I'm really happy that you did not go into any kind of prejudice and that you have friends of different types of backgrounds and views. So, good job on that. Proud of you for that.
non-believer. So I've got a very diverse group of friends. And none of them seem to want to think about this stuff. I feel like I'm the only one who cares about religion. My friends, it's not just my friends, it's everybody at school just wants to have fun and party and, which is fine, but I feel like I'm the only one with a deeper thought. You know what, do you understand what I'm saying? And I've started up a conversation with a Catholic at my school. She sits next to me in one of my classes, and we often discuss religion. And she knows I'm an atheist, and she seems fine with it. But I'm having a dilemma of whether or not, because if I was still a Christian, I would, and somebody else knew what I knew right now, I would definitely want them to tell me what they know, because I would hate.
I'm not so sure you would. I'm not so sure you would. You see, and I'm not bad mouthing your friends, okay? But people with the mindset of God did it and I don't need to know. They're not seeking the answers that you are, because in their mind, what they have is enough. So, you don't look for something if you feel like you've already got it. Okay? You see, you're looking right now because there's stuff that there are answers that you're seeking. They're not seeking because they feel like they have those answers already filled. Now, they might feel differently later on in life. But right now, because they're not looking for anything, there's nothing that you're going to be able to offer them on this type of an issue. Okay? All you can do with this is frustrate that friendship. When they're asking questions about it, answer with what you feel and be honest to yourself on it. But again, people who aren't looking for something because they feel like they've got it, okay?
For them to live the 20, 30 years of their life just to find out that what they believe was all a lie and wish they had known it sooner. And if I haven't...
But here's the thing with that. We're all that way, and it's not just about religion. If I knew now what I knew 5 years ago, I'd have changed things. But that's not just with things with religion. That'd be things with finances, learning about different things with my kids, and so on. Regret is not a healthy thing. What you do with the time you have thereafter of gaining a certain knowledge is what's important. what happened before that is not. It what you make of that new knowledge is how you're going to progress. Even if for some it's 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. What you do in the thereafter is what's really important.
A chance to reveal that to them. I want to do it, but I feel like sometimes I'm coming across as pushy or preachy with my atheism. I mean, I give them plenty of chances to stop. I always say, "Are you comfortable with me discussing this with you?" Over and over, usually before we start a conversation, because I know how emotional losing God can be, and I don't want to do that to somebody who isn't ready. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you guys have any advice on what I should do, please let me know. I'm really asking for you guys' help. Thanks a lot.
Sure. My advice is find yourself. Okay? The more you know, the more you're able to understand, the better you are in talking about these issues. I'm still learning a lot of different things. We all are. But here's the thing you've got to consider. This goes back to what I was saying before. If we have a guy who is really hungry, okay, and then we got a guy who just had a huge freaking dinner. I mean, huge. And they are stuffed. And you're starting to eat. If they feel like they are full, they're going to refuse what you offer them. Okay? So, if it's these kind of discussions you want to get into, go to the ones who are already prepared to have these with you, that are not going to be judgmental towards you, that can help you find these types of answers. You can't go to the people who are not ready for those kinds of things, even though those are the people who you really want to share these things with. Everything has its time. Not all of your friends will. There are a few friends of yours that will in time actually become an atheist or change from a Christian into a Muslim and so on and so forth. The best you can do is to grow within yourself and just be a friend. Just be a friend. But we've all got different kinds of friends too. You see, you've got some of your friends that share a couple interests with you that the other ones don't have. So you do those things with those friends. And you've got some other friends over here that have other kinds of interests. So you do those kinds of things with them. Find yourself some friends that are at the same level you are as to wanting to discuss these kinds of issues. To force football on a friend who can't stand it is just asking for trouble, if you see what I'm saying. They're not going to like it. They're just going to be frustrated. They're not there. That's not where their interests are lying. I think this is actually pretty fair and reasonable advice, and it doesn't hurt anybody, but you're still going to get something out of it. Find some of the friends that are, or make new friends. You can even do that here online. There's billions. To have those kinds of discussions with, so you can still get that need met. All right? That's what I'm going to offer to you. And yeah, I know, 10 videos in 24 hours now. I'm on a frickin' roll, man. I hope this helps you. I know for the rest of you guys, the audio wasn't all that great, but it was his frickin' microphone. All right, somehow magic. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.